Schauser scores!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Munich's got the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances. Not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
Carries it across the line. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. And there's the save. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Red Bulls move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Stones him with the blocker. And another stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Takes the pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
I love the way they've played this shift. They've protected the puck well, but now they've got it and they can run around the zone. The defenders can't chase them. They're too tired.
Takes the feed. Hammers it on net. Not even close.
Not close to anything. The net's been the same size for 100 years.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Strong defensive effort. Handles the puck. Hammers the shot. That goes wide. And the first period comes to an end. A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Slides it back to the blue line. Munich's grabbed a hold of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it on over to Butcher. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, just wide. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Mannheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
We used to call this the tic-tac kaboom. Nice move, but all of a sudden you don't have the puck.
Now a quick pass to Smith. Smith's carrying it ahead. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the play. Munich's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Just wide of the net. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Takes the feed. Oh, and he completely blew it on that miss.
Yeah, you got to get it on the net, James. You've got an opportunity to score, and you don't even test the goalie.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Eagles play another tight game. One of the reasons is day after day, they're in the right position on the ice. Sticks in the middle of the ice to intercept pucks all over.
Here's an odd man rush. Oh!
soon as the player winds up, the goaltender moves out, squares up, and makes the save on the slapper.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Lays the body. With possession along the wall. From point-blank range. And he misses. Is that just a confidence thing?
Confidence or trying to be too perfect. Get it on the net. That's the #1 goal.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Red Bulls will play it in their own end. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line.
Wow.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Made their way back to center ice. What's the message here as they take a 2-goal lead late here?
Don't change anything. Stay aggressive. Get the puck deep. Be really sure if you're going to pass it through the middle of the ice.
Scored by number 49, Mark.
Moves it to a Beltshauser.
Number 3, Marcus.
Moved in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
15 minutes, 10 seconds.
Mannheim's got a hold of the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Handles it along the blue line. With some momentum driving towards the net. Wide of the net.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Bulls have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low.
In the second period.
And that one's picked off. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Quick shot, deflected in front. Stick save. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. Do we dare jinx them and use the word shutout? I guess I just did. 2-0 after 40.
Are you looking to invest in your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports.
Extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Mannheim's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
The Eagles get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
It'll be their initial power play of the evening, James. The best power plays, they move the puck and move their feet at the same time. You'll force the penalty killers back a little more defensively than they'd like to be.
And it comes up with the save. Trying to clear the puck. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Carries it in. Moves right to the middle. Snapper from the slot. Stick save for the goalie.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Christensen's won a big draw in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Mannheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. Back to the blue line. Here's the pass. With the steal. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. The Eagles fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
It can't be much better than that from the PK. They do the job, and they're able to retain their lead.
A Belchow's got it in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender.
The Eagles have done a terrific job intercepting pucks, having their sticks in positions to deny plays in the middle of the ice. This game has been really tight.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Off a stick. Mannheim's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends the pass over. Flips it at the net. Misses!
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Munich's got it from behind the net. The Red Bulls have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Desjardins. Desjardins got the puck. Puts it up front. Knocked away. Intercepts the pass. Takes control of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Takes it across the blue line. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, wide of the net.
Wants to get rid of it quickly, wants to get it to the net before the goalie's ready. Unfortunately, he just misses wide.
Mannheim's got it in the neutral zone. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Munich's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot. Oh, you would have had that, Ferraro.
Not really. I mean, I think I tried the same shot, but you don't hit the net. You don't give yourself a chance.
Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Fires it down the ice. Gets it over to Smith. Smith's got it on the offensive end. The Red Bulls take in on a breakaway with an empty net. And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in. Well, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
Play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 5, Keith Ollie.
Through center along the wing.
32 seconds.
Moves the puck more to the middle. Centered out in front. Sends it down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Shot right in front. Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear end. You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.